Have you ever felt a pair of eyes on you, even when you're completely alone? For 7-year-old Mika, that feeling became her terrifying reality. It all started on her birthday, the day she received Annabelle. The doll was a vintage find with porcelain skin, glassy blue eyes, and a smile that seemed just a little too wide. Mika loved her instantly, carrying her everywhere. But her mother, Sarah, felt a strange unease whenever she looked at the doll. Soon after Annabelle arrived, strange things began to happen. Toys would rearrange themselves in Mika's room overnight. Soft whispers would echo from the baby monitor, even when Mika was fast asleep. Sarah tried to dismiss it as her imagination, a product of stress, but then Mika started having nightmares. She'd wake up screaming, pointing at the corner of her room where Annabelle sat perched on a small wooden chair, her painted smile glinting in the moonlight. "She watches me, Mommy," Mika would sob. "She doesn't like it when I sleep." One afternoon, Sarah was cleaning the house when she heard a giggle from Mika's room. She smiled, thinking Mika was home from school early. But when she peeked inside, the room was empty. Except for Annabelle, the doll wasn't on her usual chair. She was sitting in the middle of the floor, surrounded by Mika's favorite crayons, all snapped in half. A cold dread washed over Sarah. That night, she took the doll and locked it in the attic. The relief was short-lived. The next morning, as Sarah prepared breakfast, she heard a faint thud from upstairs. Then another. It sounded like small footsteps, slowly descending the attic stairs. Her heart pounded in her chest. She grabbed the heaviest frying pan she could find and crept towards the hallway. The attic door, which she had securely locked, was now slightly ajar. Peeking through the crack, she saw it. Annabelle was sitting on the top step, her head tilted, those glassy eyes staring right back at her. That was the last straw. Sarah snatched Mika from school, packed a bag, and they left the house, leaving everything behind. They never spoke of Annabelle again. Some say the new family who moved in found a beautiful porcelain doll in the attic and gave it to their own daughter. The chilling truth is, some toys aren't meant to be played with. They're waiting, and they're watching. Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed this spooky story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more chills. Stay safe.